It's been almost 1 year since a devastating windstorm walloped much of British Columbia. Heavy gusts toppling trees, even uprooting buildings. But a new survey from BC Hydro suggests the windstorm has not swayed British Columbians to be better prepared. Trees down, roads closed, even a landmark destroyed. The windstorm of December 2018 was unprecedented.
Last year we did have the largest storm in BC Hydro history.
The aftermath overwhelming for BC Hydro. Crews working round the clock for days to restore power to 750,000 customers.
So over the past few years, we've seen an increase in the frequency and intensity of winter storms in the province. And this has led to increased damage to BC Hydro's system, as well as increase the number of power outages for our customers.
Still, a new BC Hydro report shows 60% of British Columbians are not prepared for another storm of that magnitude. And just half of BC households have an emergency kit.
Most people don't get prepared until it's too late.
Brian Fong of Burnaby-based emergency kit company 72 Hours does most of his business in eastern provinces, where he says people are primed for extreme weather. Here on the west, the focus remains on earthquakes.
It's good to have an earthquake kit. You can use that for a storm too, but there's specific items that are good specifically for a storm. You're more prone to injury with slips, ice, so it's good to have a very comprehensive first aid kit, like something like this, a basic flashlight but very bright. If you're in a storm for a long period of time, the one thing that's going to happen is your TV is going to be off, your cell phone may be off if it's not charged. So a radio is a very reliable source of information.
Emergency preparedness should not stop at home. Vehicles should also be equipped with essentials like food, water, and something to keep you warm, like a wool blanket.
It insulates even when it's wet. So if you get this wet, it'll still work. If you're stuck in the Coquihalla, for example, no one's going to be able to see you. So it's very important to have something like this. So these are also items that are often overlooked.
Since the windstorm, BC Hydro says it has improved its communication system to allow for faster, more accurate updates, so customers who lose power won't be left in the dark. In Vancouver, Travis Prasad, City News.